Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Photography 101 with David Hancock. I am David Hancock, YouTube's photography professor. This month should be the hardest assignment of the year. That's the way it was designed, and I hope that's the way it plays out. For this assignment, for this month, you're going to tell a cohesive story across your entire roll of film or 35 to 36 digital photos, however you're participating. So, the purpose of this assignment is to help you see how you can structure images to tell a story. So the story that you tell should not be a different story with every image. It should be a cohesive story across every image. You can use whatever you want to do to tell that story. Color, black and white, human subjects, toys, lines and dots on paper, whatever you want to use to tell that story, you're going to do it with 35 to 36 photos, okay? Cohesive story. So what I want you to do over the next 2 weeks, the first thing you need to do, figure out what you want your story to be. What do you want to say with this assignment? That's going to be a hard thing to figure out, right? Because after that, you then have to figure out how you're going to tell that story. So when you know what you want that story to be, how do you tell it? Then once you know how you're going to tell it, you actually need to plan those 35 to 36 shots. It doesn't have to be drawn out frame for frame, but conceptualize the process that those photos are going to take over the course of your roll of film or your 35 to 36 digital photos to tell a story from photo one to photo last. And do confine yourself to 35 or 36 photos. Restrictions improve creativity. That's a big restriction, is that you have to either stretch out your story to that length or compress it to that length. So, still images, telling a story. This is a hard assignment, but I hope that what it gives you is an ability to picture many photos in a series and start thinking about things as a cohesive part, as a part of a cohesive larger entity. Your photos don't need to stand alone. And this assignment should teach you how to make your photos not stand alone. I'll check back with you in 2 weeks to see how you're doing, and I really hope, really hope that this final assignment, well, maybe final assignment of the year, is the hardest one that you've had to do yet.